Well, it definitely felt like it cooled off today, and we started out with a few sprinkles, enough to wet the roadsides here in the FM area, but we soared up to 88 degrees once that sun this afternoon came out. And looking at the temperatures today, you can see Fargo really standing out as the hot spot. 81 in Devils Lake, 81 in Roseau, 82 in Bemidji today. And here's a look at storms now that moved through our area in the early part of the day, focusing on southern Minnesota. A lot of lightning moving through the Twin Cities, and heavy rain as well at this hour, moving off to the south and east and to the south of the cities. In the Waseca County area, a tornado warning from a storm that's working its way towards Ellendale, Minnesota. Here's a look at your area up in the Northern Valley now, where we have one or two blips on the radar, so we cannot rule out an isolated sprinkle. But as we take a look at our current conditions here in Fargo, we have some very high-based clouds rolling over the valley on a quiet and very warm evening. Look at Moorhead, 91 degrees here in the Moorhead area, 87 at Hector, wind from the northwest at 13 miles per hour. Up to the northwest, Devils Lake 79, it's 83 in Thief River, Gwinner 82, and that's the same reading we have out in Lakes Country and Central Becker and Otter Tail counties at this hour. As we go through the evening hours, we could see an isolated shower along the international border. That's about it. Then things quiet down as we head into the overnight hours. In Fargo, we'll stay in those 80s until sunset. Then tonight, we'll see northwest breezes decrease. Temperatures in those comfortable 50s for most. We'll have a few 60-degree readings down in the far south to start out our Wednesday. Going through the day, the first half of the day, delightful. Nary any wind nor clouds in the skies, and very comfortable temperatures in the 70s by the midday hour. In the afternoon, again, beautiful conditions. We'll have a few clouds starting to build out way out to the west in the central part of the Dakotas. For the rest of us, it looks quiet. Out to the west, some southerly winds will develop once again. Temperatures, though, will be a little cooler than what we saw for today. Low to mid 80s for many of us in the South Valley, and then up in Lakes Country, a lot of upper 70s for the afternoon to near 80 degrees. Best chance of showers and storms appear to be late in the day after the dinner hour as that wave makes its way from the central Dakotas into our area. But you'll see our model here doesn't advertise many of us getting much at all. So we keep our precipitation chances pretty low for tomorrow here in the Red River Valley. 57 to start your morning out at 5:35, the time of the sunrise. And as we see temperatures rise, we'll get to those lower 80s tomorrow as opposed to lower 90s as we cool off once again. Winds from the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. It should be a pretty delightful day. Cloud-free skies for most of us for most of the day. And the 5 o'clock timestamp here on this temperature forecast showing that we'll see temperatures near 80 for most of the area tomorrow. A uniform temperature across the area. Yesterday's big cumulonimbus cloud, this anvil shape of the cloud, that rising motion of the air in the atmosphere bumps up against the stratosphere here. That's what makes the top of those clouds that Barb captures here anvil shaped. Here's a look at your planning forecast. Cooler weather on Thursday and again on Friday. Best chance of some accumulating rain to green your lawn. Mike Morkin comes this weekend. Saturday night into Sunday, again Sunday into Monday.
I like the idea of greening up my lawn. That sounds great. Thanks.